Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. CM Conrad K. Sangma on Monday said he expects that the meeting with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah will take place very soon for taking a final call on the border agreement on the 6 of the 12 areas of difference shared between Assam and Meghalaya. Sangma told reporters that the two states have already submitted a joint report and joint statement to the Ministry of Home Affairs or MHA. He further informed that the MHA has asked the Survey of India and other departments to give a report to them. The Chief Minister also claimed that the Union Home Minister had called both the Chief Ministers last week, but due to his busy schedule, the proposed meeting had to be postponed. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Monday extended financial assistance of Rs 24.95 lakh crore to 46 farmer-producer groups under the FOCUS or Focus program in Latirke of East Jaintia Hills district. The Chief Minister said Focus is transforming farmers' livelihoods through collectivization of their products. The Focus program is meant to ensure that farmers in the state can enhance their productivity, avail benefits of credit linkages and strengthen access to markets. Moving on, a large mob of angry protesters from different Garo Hills organizations broke through a police cordon and entered the premises of the GHADC on Monday at 12:30 afternoon, shouting slogans demanding removal of the newly elected CEM Rakesh A. Sangma. Shouting slogans against the CEM, they marched through the AOC petrol station, and despite attempts by the security team at the entry point to bar them, the groups broke through and marched into the council complex, sending employees into chaos. At the time of the incident, only officers and staff were present at the office, while the CEM and his executive committee had been advised against attending to work. Several protesting groups that took Garo Hills Autonomous District Council by storm on Monday, breaking through barricades and forcibly entering the council premises, have announced that their agitation will continue through the entire week. The leaders of the protesting organizations, namely GSU, FKJGP, ADE, AYWO and FAF, which had earlier accused Rakesh A. Sangma of being a non-Garo on account of his father's title, has clarified that they are not against mixed blood holding the office of the CEM, but because he has never followed the Garo traditions and customs, preferring to be different all throughout his life. The 5 Congress MLAs who met on Monday decided to carry on with their support to the MDA government. Congress legislator P.T. Saukme said the meeting has expressed the need to strengthen the government. He said the MLAs have not left the Congress but only extended support to the government. The MLAs said the intention to support the government is to ensure development for the constituencies and the state. The Assam government has said mandatory testing for COVID-19 at airports, railway stations and hospitals will stop from Tuesday, but those with symptoms may opt for tests on a voluntary basis. Likewise, compulsory testing for any patient coming to hospitals for treatment will also be discontinued. The relaxations will come into force from Tuesday and will be reviewed with changing scenarios in the future. The ruling BJP on Monday fielded Bhuban Gam, a leader of missing community, as its candidate for bypoll to Assam's Majuli Assembly constituency, which was vacated by Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal last year. BJP National General Secretary Arun Singh, in a statement, announced that Gam, a greenhorn in electoral politics, would be the ruling party's nominee for the ST reserved seat. The opposition Congress, seeking to join hands with anti-BJP forces, had earlier stated that it would not nominate anyone and gave the seat to Assam's Jatiya Parishad, which is yet to name a candidate. The Trinamool Congress on Monday made a clean sweep in the civic polls to 4 municipal corporations in West Bengal: Bidhanagar, Siliguri, Chandarnagar and Asansol, as per data available on the State Election Commission's website. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee thanked the people for her party's thumping win in the civic polls, calling it a victory of the masses. Elections to the 4 municipal corporations, where a total of 953 candidates were in the fray, were held on February 12. The Ministry of Home Affairs has recommended a ban on 54 Chinese mobile applications that pose a threat to the country's security, official sources said on Monday. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology will formally issue a notification banning the operations of these apps in India. The apps against whom the adverse security inputs were generated include Sweet Selfie HD, Beauty Camera, Music Player, Music Plus, Volume Booster, Video Player, Media All Formats, Viva Video Editor, Nice Video Baidu, App Lock and Astacraft, among others, the sources said. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.